Henneben Sports 84. Gervonta Davis and Adrien Broner have been going at it for some time now. I really don't know what exactly started that feud between them, but I think it started with Adrien Broner, who was going at Gervonta Davis. I can't really read his statements because he has a lot of missing words in it. I don't know why. I think he was using a lot of expletives, so they cut that out. Reading is going to be awkward. But basically, what he was trying to drive across was that he claims Gervonta Davis said he was going to beat one of his boys. That is the about billion stable. Gervonta Davis claims he's going to beat either all of them, or I think it was, he pinpointed one of them and said he was going to beat him. And Adrien Broner didn't take kindly to it, so he went on a tear and calling Gervonta Davis a fraud and sense, and asking Mayweather to do what, take hold of him and control him or something like that, something along those lines. And TMZ also interviewed Gervonta Davis, and he had a lot to say about Broner's statements or Broner's actions towards him. And this is what he had to say. He got ups and downs in his life right now. He drank a lot and things like that. He was drinking or something, talking wild crazy to one of my partners, and it got to me. I just confronted him about him and told him, you gotta stop doing that, calling me out and things like that. He wants Floyd to gravitate to him, but it's not signed with Floyd. He crossed the line, like I said. He be drinking and things like that, and then he loses his mind. And then the next day he'll hit you up like nothing happened. I believe he's jealous of me. I came up so fast and I'm taking his spotlight. He was supposed to be the next Floyd. He fell short. So I'm picking up his lack of work, and he don't like that. Hopefully can get it done in 2018. I can stop him. I believe I can stop him the late rounds. I can stop him the 8th through the 10th. Gervonta Davis statement. I don't think a fight between Gervonta Davis and Adrien Broner is ever going to happen, unless Gervonta Davis is willing to move up in weight, because Adrien Broner is struggling to even make 140 and you at 130. How on earth are you going to come up, decide on the weight class to meet that? Unless Gervonta Davis is willing to move up all the way to 147, I don't think Adrien Broner can even make 140. So you should forget about a fight with Adrien Broner. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. But his claims about him being the next Floyd and falling short and all that is really interesting and funny, because he has some element of truth in it. Adrien Broner was viewed as this skillful fighter and very defensive fighter. He was actually cast in the mold of Floyd Mayweather, but his forward was a spectacular one, especially in the Maidana fight. The guy was just not up to scratch. He was exposed on a massive scale. It wasn't pleasant to watch. It was even more how do you call it? It was even more funny, or it was even more of a spectacle, I should say, because of how vocal Adrien Broner is before his fights. Because he seems to talk a lot of shit, winding people up. Yes, he had all the tools of Floyd Mayweather, but he didn't have the actions to back it up. He talked a lot of shit about Maidana and winding him up, and he got beaten up mercilessly. It was really funny and a spectacle to behold. So Adrien Broner's fall has been a spectacular one, but he's still hanging in there, getting his paydays here and there, and he has some quality fighters in his about billion stable. So he's good at the moment. He doesn't really have to worry about being Floyd Mayweather. He's finding his own path. So Gervonta Davis should forget about a fight with Adrien Broner, unless he's willing to move up to 147. There's no way Adrien Broner is going to make weight even at 140. That is not going to happen. because I don't think Adrien Broner takes boxing that serious. He seems to always have issues. There's something lingering in the background with Adrien Broner. He can't seem to focus and get locked in on one thing, that is boxing. Gervonta Davis is looking good, and he should take a leaf out of the book of Adrien Broner in order to sail up the heights in his division, because he's being a little vocal himself and getting into a lot of beefs and stuff with others. And if he has the actions to back it up, then I'm all for it. But if he gets into all these beefs and you end up falling short when you are called to the contest, that wouldn't be a good look. So those are my thoughts on Gervonta Davis and Adrien Broner's exchanges. If you like my commentary, subscribe. I make videos like this every other day. Thank you for your time. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.